time to glue our cares away.
Welcome back, friends. It's the Half-Ass Crafter. I'm Laura, the Half-Ass Crafter. We're going to do some glue book Saturday, and you're very excited, I'm sure. Probably as excited as me, but maybe not quite as much. But first, I want to do a tiny little Happy Mail and a tiny little book haul, and then we're going to get into the Half-Ass Crafts. So I got this postcard from Debbie over at My Vagabond Style. She did these and I just happened to catch her video. I'm usually late to every party. And she had like 4, I think, to give out. And I happened to email her and get one. And I'm so excited. It's so pretty. So I'm going to hang it over here on my little bulletin board where I put all of my fun artsy things. So that's awesome. And then the reason this video is late is because last night, my husband and I went to our town does a thing called the First Walk or First Friday Art Walk. And you can go into all the little shops and there's like lots of local artists work everywhere. And we went into this little bookstore, which is like this artsy, like hyper local bookstore. It's really cool. But mostly what they sell is used books. I'm not sure they had any new books, actually, now that I think about it. I think it's just a used bookstore. But I got these 3 guides. I got Canada, India, and Indonesia. And the interesting thing about this is the color pictures are like pasted in. So this is like a it's essentially handmade. Like these had to get pasted in by someone. And I was just like, man, this is wild. There's like a pool of women, I'm sure, sitting there with their little wet sponges. Isn't that wild? And I just thought that that was so cool. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these. I may just keep them, but I may cut them up. I don't know. I don't know if I can bring myself to cut them up. But I did tell the guy that if he ever got in vintage magazines, I'm very interested. And he took my name and number. So we'll see if he ever calls me or texts me. And then I got this book, which there is some scribbling on the cover, but that's fine. But really look at that. Isn't that great? They're just, little children's stories. But the thing I like is that the text is large, so you can cut out words and phrases. Well, that was a little offensive, wasn't it? Okay, well, I mean, this is from like 1929. So, anyway, I won't use the offensive images, but I want the text. That's what I was going on about. And I want the cover of it. So, Tippy. And then I found they had so many of these, and they were scattered all over the place, which was kind of frustrating because I would see a grouping of them and I would grab the better ones that weren't too pricey because some of the books were pricey and some weren't. But I've got these 2, and they're the perfect size, I think, for like a general junk journal. And so I am definitely taking these apart and no one can stop me. And the cool thing is, like, this page is already out of this one. And the binding's coming apart. So it's great. This is the perfect book to take apart and make into a junk journal. I'm very excited about these 2 books. They're not like terribly high quality. So, that's cool. And then I got another hardback children's book, which I think would be fun to take apart and use as a glue book or a junk journal, that sort of thing. And it's just got these interesting illustrations. And again, it's got, bigger words so that I can cut them out. So, yeah. And then I got this book, which was only $1. And it's like, it says a living guide to modern usage, spelling, synonyms, pronunciation, grammar, word origins, and authorship all in one alphabetical order. And I remember, I don't know how I know this. Well, I do, because I dated someone who was like all about language. I forgot what they call themselves, but there was this moment in time where people were writing their own dictionaries. And I was like, that seems like a lot. But that's what this is. Like, it's kind of a dictionary. I don't know. Anyway, I got this because A, it was just $1. It's a great size for a glue book. I like the cover. It's pretty well made. And I can use the pages. So that's why I got that. I mean, it was $1, so why not? Now on to the glue booking. Woo! Okay, so I have some layouts that I've already sort of started on. I've got some more back here, but then this one I started and I haven't finished it yet. So we're gonna do this. The one thing I want to do is I want to put this little foil swan in this hand right about there. So I am going to use art glitter glue because I want to make sure, whoa, that I get it where I want it. There we go. That's where I want it. She was holding a French fry, but I'm not about the French fry life. Not that I don't like French fries, but I'm not sure that I like food in my art, unless it's like a food layout, you know? So how is everyone this fine Saturday? I hope that you are well. My husband and I, as I said, we went into town last night and had some dinner, went to that little bookstore, and it was a lot of fun, actually. Every once in a while I do like going into town. So we live in what is considered a resort community. There's no like industry out here for employment. So, I mean, the hospital is the biggest employer. And so what you do is you kind of stay away from downtown area when it is tourist season, which starts on Memorial Day. And so I'm putting this little dog up here because I want it to look like this dog is kind of hanging on to the light fixture. I don't know why. It just looks cute up there. So what you know, normally the locals, you know, will be like, hey, do you want to go get dinner? And then we're like, oh, can't go into downtown on a Friday night in summer because it's just full of tourists. And so, I mean, people still, obviously, we all still go to dinner. We still venture out. But, you know, you do have to take into consideration that there's usually a lot of tourists. There's just a lot of people in town. And, you know, the first Friday thing is always full of folks because there's free booze everywhere. Everyone had free wine and beer. And my husband and I aren't big drinkers, so we did not have any wine or beer. The craziest that we got was my husband ordered a Thai iced tea at the Thai place. So that's it. That's as crazy as we really got. I know, wild night with a Thai iced tea. I didn't get a Thai iced tea. I'm not a fan of Thai iced tea. It's just my preference. Okay, I don't know what else I'm going to do with this page. It's a dining room table, and this is, you know, one of the foil ducks, you know, swans, geese, I don't know, whatever. But I'm going to leave that alone. And then we're going to go and try to find, here it is. Okay. Yes, this one is totally, all right, let's see if I can remember how I had this. So first off, I have these 3 oblong white things that I want to hang from the ceiling. And I know one of them is a surfboard, but I don't care. I've got this fountain that I was going to put here. I'm going to put this dog here. I definitely want the dog there. Let's put the dog down. This is how I glue book. I'm like, okay, there's some things that I'm unsure of, and then what are the things that I'm sure of? And then you put down the things you're sure of first. Step 1, put down the things you're sure of. I also have a huge mess going on. So I know that I didn't do a lot of videos last week. There was a Temu video, because who doesn't love a good Temu video? And that haul was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed a lot of the things that I found from that haul. I do have ideas for art journaling videos, but with my work being, oh no, don't stick. With my work being so busy lately, I have, oh, I just love the glue book rooms. They're so much fun. With work being busy, you know, it's like by the time I get done working, I'm just like, whatever. I'm not caring about much or thinking about much. I just want to sit by myself in the quiet. I have to talk to a lot of people during the week, which I don't mind. I love my job. Like I really, truly love my job. I used to say if I ever won the lottery, I would still keep working because I love my job that much. Would I do that now? I don't know. I've been working for like over 2 decades, so probably been working for 30 years. How old am I? Yeah. So and I know that that's a vase, but I'm going to make it, it's a dangle. I don't know. It's a dangle. So I haven't really been, I do come in and I do create things, and I've been posting things on my Instagram. So 9 times out of 10, if I don't feel like making a video, but I still do art, I'm going to post it on Instagram. So if you want to see what I'm making, you should definitely go follow me on Instagram, because I will post things there for sure. Oh, I love that. I don't know about the fountain. I do love the sketchy dog, but I kind of feel like there needs to be something up here that this dog is looking at. Let's see if we can find a little something that we could put up there. I don't know. I've got a cat. I have lots of animals. I have a pickle. Should we put the pickle somewhere? Whoops, my hands are sticky. No, the pickle doesn't work. No pickles. Ah, my hands are sticky. No, no, no. Okay, let's see. It's very early in the morning. I'm trying to get this video to you. I just haven't really been feeling videos. I've been wanting to do a video, but I just haven't. So, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Oh, that's kind of pretty. Could I fit this anywhere to make it be something? I mean, I got that. Hang on. Let's see. I don't really have, I need to fussy cut some of my Birds and Blooms magazines, because those have like little things. Could I put her on there? No, that doesn't work at all. I don't like either one of those things anymore. I'm over it. I have this lady. She could be like, oh, they could be looking at each other. It doesn't make any sense why she's in there with the whole like parka in the snow thing. Does it matter? I know, y'all are like, Laura, none of this makes sense. Glue books don't make sense. What are you talking about? I have this dog stretching. Nope. I mean, they are looking at each other. Maybe she's leaving the house and he's like, why aren't you taking me with you? And she's like, don't you remember what happened last time? You chased that nice lady with the golden doodle, and the golden doodle freaked out. And the lady yelled at me, I'm not taking you anywhere. You're not fit for public consumption. Maybe that's just my dogs. Maybe that's just me and my dogs. My dogs haven't attacked any other dog. My dogs, well, Tilly likes other dogs. Aggie doesn't go around other dogs because Aggie thinks she's a big dog and she's a little dog and she acts accordingly. So, oh, I love that. That looks really neat. Oh, I love this. That actually looks way, way neater than I thought it would. Okay. These are the done ones. I feel like every Saturday you get a little flip through. So you get to watch this evolve. Oh, the pool scene. I'm so excited for the pool scene. Okay. So I have some tea I'm drinking. My voice is a little rough and ready. I apologize for that. But, you know, it's life. I haven't had my tea. I did have my coffee, but I haven't had my tea. It's a beautiful day here. I'm very excited to go outside and do some yard work and see what there is to see in my yard. I plant things, so I love to garden. And I've always said to myself, when you finally retire and you can't do horses anymore, I'm going to go buy a little house that has a really nice yard that I can like make into really cute gardens. And I'm going to garden, and that's going to be my hobby. And not necessarily vegetable gardening. I like all gardening. But let me tell you how I do it. And people are like, they kind of laugh. But, you know, if you remember that my channel name is The Half-Ass Crafter, all of this is going to make a lot of sense to you. So what I do is I plant things in the ground, and if it lives, it lives. And if it dies, I don't plant that ever again. And that's the rule. And I put them in the ground, and I make sure that they're watered, and I'm like, good luck, little plant. I hope you make it. And sometimes they do. And sometimes they do not. And it's fine. Okay, so did y'all ever do this as kids where you put the float on the little chaise lounge there, and then you sat on the float and you just thought it was hilarious? I remember my sister and I doing that, and we just thought it was so funny because we had like a big, huge pillow for the chaise lounge, and then my mom was like, you're gonna put a hole in that. But these pool floats here are like $200 or something ridiculous. So I would hope that they are almost indestructible, but probably not. I'm sure that they'll sell you a patch kit for $80 for your $200 pool float. It's fine. No, I do not have any $200 pool floats. This is from a Front Gate catalog. I do really, really, really like their towels, which is why I get their catalog, because I do have their towels. Okay, I feel like she needs to be under this one, so I should have glued her first, but that's all right. Also, I'm about out of glue stick here. So Front Gate towels are very nice. There we go. It's the pool ladies and the little dog. Oh, I love that. That's so cute. All right. So y'all, I have to tell you, remember how on my last Glue Book Saturday video, I said I did like the whole little like 3 emoji challenge. Do you remember this? Okay, if you didn't, what happened was I was talking about how it helps my channel and me if you interact. So giving it a thumbs up, subscribing, commenting. Those things are like, subscribing is important, but the thumbs up and the commenting is even more important. And so I said, you know what? Sometimes I will go to like Darcy's channel and I'll just throw out 3 random emojis on her comments. And it isn't that, you know, I don't have anything to say to her. It's that, you know, I watch her video and maybe I don't have like anything specific to say to her, but I just find it funny. Luckily, she did catch on that that's what I was doing. So I gave everyone a challenge. I was like, just leave me 3 random emojis and I'll leave you 3 random emojis. And what I do is I just get on my phone and I just scroll really fast through my emojis. And then wherever I stop, I just tap. So if you got like really random emojis from me, they were completely random. I'm not sitting there going, oh, maybe not this one, maybe this one. So, you know, and most of the time what I'll do is I look at the emojis and I go, oh, I didn't even know there was a blobbity bloop emoji. And then I'll choose that one because it's almost like, did you know that there's an emoji for bloobity bloops? The one emoji that there isn't, which is very surprising to me, is there isn't a lasso emoji. Did you know this? I did not know this. I thought for sure that there was a lasso emoji, but there isn't. I thought that that was interesting. So, you know, there is, however, an online campaign to have a lasso emoji. Go figure. So, you know, people care. That's nice. So I really did enjoy the 3 emoji challenge. So I feel like that this should be a thing that we do on Glue Book Saturday. You are free to leave me 3 random emojis, however you choose, on this video. I would appreciate it if you would do it. Nope. Isn't it weird how some things just have an up and a down? So in this picture, we have Julia Child, who has made herself a lovely, I don't know if that's a strawberry tart or a tomato tart. She also made this fun after-school snack. But she's made this lovely tart, and this cow here is going, "You gonna eat that?" And then she's got all of these nice cookies down here at the bottom, because we're in a kitchen. See, the room is a kitchen. So somebody was saying that, somebody in my comments, I can't remember who it was, they said, I can't do glue book rooms. I feel like, you know, they said something like they're too literal, and you know, they would want to like cut out all the little pieces and like build like, you know, like a room. That's what I assumed. They didn't go into deep detail that that's what they were talking about, but that's what I assumed they were saying, which I can totally understand, because I kind of did that first at first. And then but then I just started like playing around and realizing that, you know, the room gives you a theme. So this theme is like a kitchen dining area, right? It's like a breakfast area. And so I was like, well, what do I need? And I was like, oh, I've got Julia Child. And then it just went off from there. I mean, there's a massive cow in the kitchen, y'all, in the dining area. So I'm just saying, obviously, you don't have to be literal. You just use the room as a starting point. You know, I'm at a pool, so let's have a pool party, right? And it's fun. It like stretches your brain and makes you think outside the box. And I think it's a lot of fun. But, you know, you may not think it's fun. I don't know. Some people really enjoy making junk journals, and I keep trying, and it's not working. For some reason, I don't know. But I am going to take those books that I bought, and I'm going to make some journals out of those, because I really want to do that. Uh-oh, this was supposed to go on top of this one. But why can't, I mean, let's just do this. That's going to go there. This is going to go here. Got some cookies. I'm going to pull that down and then I'll cut it off. Oh, too cute. And then I want to put this banana pop. Banana pop. Ooh, we also went to, my husband wanted ice cream, and so we went to this, well, they sell ice cream, but also handmade chocolates. And so I got some chocolates. I got 2 little chocolates for dessert. My husband bought me a cowboy hat at the Cowgirl store. There's literally a Cowgirl store, which was super sweet of him. I will have to take a picture. Maybe I'll put a picture of him, and the hat actually looks good on him, and it also looks good on me. The owner of the store was like, I was looking for hats, and she's like, you know, everybody passes this one by, but it actually looks good on everybody, and then everybody loves it. And I tried it on, and sure enough, I was like, holy crap, it does look good on me. And then my husband was like, haha, let me try it on. And then he was like, it looks good on me too. And so now we have a hat that we could share if we wanted. I actually kind of think it looks better on him than me, but it does look better. It does look good. Fun. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of fun. I like that. I know, I had just gotten done saying, I don't use food in my art. And then I had a whole food layout. Uh-oh, I thought I had another one. Do I not? Did I not have another one? Oh no. I thought I had another one for you. Ooh, but we have this. Could we do something here? Like, we've got this dog. Could we put the dog there? Ooh, 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 ooh. Look, I have this fountain. Could I do a fountain? Maybe I could put the fountain here with the dog. You could cover that chair up. All right, and then, so now I've done that, right? So now my brain is saying, oh, you know, what if we did a whole like indoor garden theme? Like there's a box hedge, right? What if we put the box hedge behind the fountain, like so? We could put the little dog here. Oh, the dog is really drawn a little bit cockeyed. And then what if we have, oh, she's going the wrong way. I need her to go the other way. Would that be funny? I have this lady. Let's see if we can do a little garden theme. I mean, I have this lady, but her hand's all cut off. Let's see what we can come up with. I got this cat that could be sitting on the window. I mean, that's a big cat. But who cares? That's the whole point of this, is to make things seem silly and a little surreal. And that's what we're going for here. I have a lamp, but you shouldn't put electricity near the bathtub, so let's not do that. Seems a little dark. A little too dark for me. I mean, I'll do some dark stuff, but that's a bit too dark. I do have this dude. What if I put that? No, that dude won't work. I've got that. Ooh, which actually kind of looks good there. And then I have this one. No, that one doesn't work. Okay, let's see what we've got going on over here. I've got this dog, which maybe I could swap out this dog for this dog. Maybe. Oh, I've got this. I could put, oh, that goes over those words perfectly, doesn't it? Okay. And then I have this little sign that says good coffee. That doesn't make any sense. All right. Give me a second. What's this? Here's a lady. Oh, she's on the stairs. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I'm gonna put her over there. Let's see what I got over here. That's all, these are all background pieces, I think. Yeah, those are basically background pieces. Ooh, you know what I have? Here, I have these. Well, I can't get them. Here we go. These may be cool. I think I have 3 of them. Well, I have some red ones. I have 2 silver ones. I do have a red one here. Can we do red as well? Or is red too much? What do you think? Maybe red is too much. Let's see if I can find another. Oh, I have this lady. Wait, maybe I could put the lady on the window. In the bathtub? No, she goes nowhere. Okay. I do like the cat in the window, so we're gonna do the cat in the window, and I need a new glue stick. So which glue stick do I like? Well, I like an Oohoo glue stick, the Scotch permanent glue stick, not the Scotch Create. I don't like the Scotch Create. So I used the Scotch Create last year, and anything that I go back and look at that I use the Scotch Create on, it is peeling up. Now you have to understand the humidity here. A humid day here is 50% humidity. That's a humid day. So you have to understand it is so dry here that I think my glues dry out and the adhesiveness, the adhesive properties go away. So that's what I believe is happening. Oh, I've got this red bird. Too big. I do need to cut up some birds and blooms. I need like other critters and things. Ooh, I've got this little peacock table. What if I did... No. I don't think I like this little dog, but I do like this little dog. But he's just sitting so weirdly. He needs to sit like that, I think. So I don't know what I was saying. I got all confused. I have red, but I don't, oh wait, here's another. Oh, I do. Wow, I've got a lot of silver. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I like that. All right, I have some more. Let's do another one. That one's bigger. Do I have any more? I don't think so. Oh, here's a half of one, look. They could be like bubbles. Get it? Like from the bath? Yes, just like that. Okay, let's glue these things down while I am feeling it. I think it might go this way. Yes, that looks correct. That looks more correct. Yes. So I am going to, I do have some ideas to make some art journaling videos. Hopefully I didn't just put my hair in your face, sorry. So I do have plans and ideas to do some art journaling videos for next week. I'm hoping that I can get those done, but you know, y'all, it's horse riding season, it's summer. I'm doing a lot of things outside, and it kind of is what it is. But I think about y'all and I'm like, oh, I should do a little video. And you know what I love? It's so weird, but I love doing videos with my windows open. And I don't know, I like to hear all the stuff going on outside, and you know, I'm like doing art and the windows are open and it's nice outside. And so I want to do art with you. I also bought some art supplies, which I will show you in my next art video, because I got some really cool stuff and I want to play with them. And that's the video I want to make with you, is the one where I play with my new art supplies. So hang on to your hats, because that's coming. Oh no, 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 no. I have stuck. All right, I need a new glue page. Okay, I might have to just cut this little dog's feet off, because I really need him. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to cut. He just sits funky. All right, cool. Is there anything else that we should add here? I've got a little bit of color. Maybe I should have put the color behind the dog. Oh, can I still get this dog up? Let's see. If I can, I am gonna put this color behind the dog. Yeah, like that. Oh, I like that. I don't know why I like that, but I do. So let's lift it up and run some glue stick on it and hope I don't ruin everything. And then It's so funny. I'm sitting here with my hand trying to smooth this stuff out. Literally have a scraper right next to my hand. There we go. All right, he has to get, I'm sorry that I have to do this, but he's got to have a little bit of an amputation here. I'm sorry. I know, don't watch. It's terrible. But he just wasn't sitting correctly, and my brain couldn't handle it. I'm sorry. I know. There's a gigantic cat in the window, and I'm worried about this dog sitting in the correct perspective. Look at that. That's fun. I like that little pop of color down there. Cool. All right. Well, we did some. It's been 30 minutes. I hope that you enjoyed Glue Book Saturday. And I'm going to be back with some art journaling and arting things. I will give you a small sneak peek. I got some of these. That's what we're going to play with. And if you don't know what those are, stay tuned for my next video. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.